Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. I am a native speaker, and tonight's topic of discussion is the adjective and the kinds of adjective. I am going to discuss with you. I am going to read with you the different kinds of adjectives and what adjective means and what is the definition of adjective first. However, I must not make my introduction lengthy because the lesson itself is lengthy and I shall not be able to complete this chapter tonight. However, let us start. And before starting, I request all of you to subscribe my channel, to like it, to share and to comment if possible for you, if you like. Thank you very much. Let us start. Here you see that the term is the adjective. It is one of the parts of speech. It is one of the part of speech. Here the word adjective means added to. Here the word adjective means the meaning of adjective is added to. Now let us take some examples first. That is the deductive method, and then I shall deduce the law and I shall give you the definition of the adjective. She is an intelligent girl. She is an intelligent girl. You see that the word intelligent is describing girl. You see that the word intelligent is describing the girl. How is the girl? The girl is intelligent. Okay? You see that girl is noun and the descriptive word has preceded the word girl. That means it has taken its place just before the word girl, that is noun. So it is describing the noun. Clear? I like that boy. You see, that boy is noun. And here that is explaining or suggesting or pointing out a particular boy, a specific boy. It is pointing out the boy specifically. I like that boy. So here the function of that is adjective and it is qualifying the noun boy. It is just specifically pointing out or suggesting the boy. Clear? 5 ducks are swimming in the pond. 5 ducks are swimming in the pond. How many ducks are swimming in the pond? 5 ducks. So it is called the numerical adjective. It is called the numerical adjective because it is suggesting the number of ducks. How many ducks are there in the pond? There are 5 ducks in the pond. So it is suggesting the ducks and suggesting the number of ducks in the pond. So it is also describing the nouns ducks. Clear? So it is called the numerical adjective. Clear? Now let us come to the 4th example. I have little time to spend with you. So It is suggesting the time. Time is noun. You see that time is noun, and it is suggesting the quantity of noun. How much time? Little time. So I have little time to spend with you. So little is adjective, and it is quantitative adjective. That is, it is suggesting or pointing out the quantity of time. Clear? Now let us come to the fifth example. You have much time to stay here. That means you have enough time to spend here, to stay here. So, much is adjective, it is also quantitative adjective, and it is suggesting time. Clear? Now, we may easily come to the definition of adjective. Let us come to the definition and clean the board. Okay. Then what should be the definition of adjective? Let us come to the conclusion, because I have already given you 5 examples. For example, an adjective is a word. Let us write down. Please write down. Don't neglect. An adjective is a word. An adjective is a word used with a noun, to describe, okay, or to point out, or to suggest, clear, the quality, quantity, and number. Quality, quantity, and number of what? Of noun. Now let us write down the definition of adjective. What should be the definition of adjective? An adjective is a word used with noun, with a noun. And what is the function of the adjective? To describe, or to point out, or to suggest what? The quality, quantity, and number. Number of what? Of noun. Clear? It is the clear-cut definition of adjective. It precedes the noun and qualifies the noun. It may be descriptive, it may be qualitative, it may be quantitative, and it may be suggestive. Clear? Okay, it is the basic grammar, it is the fundamental grammar, but it should be learned by heart so that you may be enthused or encouraged to write correct English. Now, let us take some examples. What are the examples? Read the sentences, please. Read the sentences. Okay? Read the sentences. The first sentence is the lazy dog, number one. The lazy dog jumped upon the lazy dog did not jump upon the clever fox. Okay? You see that there are two adjectives in the sentence. Lazy, that is describing the dog, and clever, that is describing the fox. Clear? So, these two adjectives are descriptive adjectives. Number two, please write down, the dog was lazy. The dog was lazy. You see that the adjective has taken place with the verb. Was is verb and lazy is adjective. So, it is called predicative adjective. It is called predicative adjective. Why is it predicative adjective? Because it has taken its place after the verb and at the last of the or at the end of the sentence. It is the predicative adjective. And what are these adjectives? The adjectives which precede the noun. The adjectives that take their places just before the noun, they are called attributive adjective. Attributive adjective. Okay? Then what are the distinctions? What are the difference? The adjectives that take their places just before the noun, the adjectives that describe the nouns are called attributive adjectives. You see that lazy dog, lazy is attributive adjective, clever fox, clever is attributive adjective. And the adjective that takes its place with the verb, it is called predicative adjective. It takes its place at the end of the sentence. Lazy. Clear? Number 3. He is ill or sick. He is ill or sick. You see that is verb. Is verb and ill or sick both are adjectives and they have taken their places at the end of the sentence with the verb. So, ill or sick are predicative adjective. Predicative, D-I-C-A-T-I-V. Predicative adjective. Pure basic grammar. Fundamental grammar. Basic grammar. Okay? Number 3. Number 4. I am quite well. I am quite well. You see that am is verb. You see that there are 3 forms of verbs of be verb: am, is and are. am is verb and well is adjective. Well is adjective. So it has taken its place with the verb at the end of the sentence and it is called predicative adjective. Predicative adjective. I am giving you the idea about adjectives because within a few days I am going to start the degree of comparison or degree of adjectives and adverbs. That is why you should have the basic conception, you should have the fundamental conception of the adjectives. That is why I am dealing with the adjectives first. Okay? Now let us clean the board and we should write some kinds of adjectives. Some kinds of adjectives, some characteristics of adjectives. Kinds of adjectives. Kinds of adjectives. Okay? Kinds of adjectives. First is descriptive adjective. Descriptive adjectives or adjectives of quality, adjectives of quality. Second is adjectives of quantity, adjectives of quantity. Okay? Number 3, adjectives of number, adjectives of number, or it has another name, numerical adjectives. Sorry. Numerical adjectives. Okay? Number 4, demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. Okay? There are 4 kinds of adjectives. Descriptive adjectives, that are also called adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, which are also called numerical adjectives, and demonstrative adjectives. Now let us conclude today, and all these items I promise will be discussed the next day, because you should keep all these items in your mind, and the next day I promise that I will discuss with you the definitions, the examples in sentences, etc. Good night. Stay safe. Spend your puja gladly or happily, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, to like it, to comment and share. Good night.